My name's Hutch, I'm a gaming sex icon. As you guys have probably gathered from the title of the video, I'm gonna be moving. And when I say I'm gonna be moving, I mean we're gonna be moving, because it's me and my girlfriend Esme. We live in the Bay Area currently. I've lived here for the last 5 years. I lived in LA from 2010 to 2012, and we're moving back to LA. This is a really big move, and it happened really fast. I'm literally moving in 8 days. So let me just give you some of the backstory here. I've been throwing out feelers to Esme for probably the last year, kind of prodding her and poking her and seeing how she felt about moving back down to LA. Because for me and what I'm doing, it makes a lot of sense for me to be down there. I have so many friends in LA that are in this space, and so many more opportunities to collaborate, so many more opportunities to work with different companies that are down there. There are a lot of companies in San Francisco as well, and I've done a lot of work with companies in SF throughout the last couple of years, but there's a lot more down in LA. When I moved from LA in 2012 and I came back to Sonoma County, when I left the job at Machinima, it was not clear to me that I would be a YouTuber and that I would do this from home. And so I did not see a future for myself in LA because I didn't know what I was gonna be doing. So I ended up moving back, I waited tables for a few months, and then I got back into the game. And after being in the game now for 5 years and doing this YouTube thing, this is the busiest I've ever been. I work like almost every day these days. And for the most part, I enjoy what I do. I'm trying not to burn out. I'm getting a little tired right now, but yeah, I just, this was not possible before, and it just made so much sense to me now to try and do this again. And so yeah, I mentioned it to her more seriously a couple months ago, like, hey, this is something that I think would really greatly benefit me, and it would mean a lot to me if you considered seeking work down there. And like Esme always does, I swear to God, guys, she's the best girlfriend. She really is the best girlfriend. And it was like a month later, she sends me a text saying, hey, I might have an opportunity down there, and then it's just been kind of slowly playing out. And yeah, so that we're gonna do it. She found a job down there. She found something that she's really good at, and I'm sure she's gonna do really well at her new job. And this is a big fucking move. What I'm looking forward to most is experiencing LA again when I'm in a better place, because when I left it, I was not in a good place. I felt like I was lacking direction, and I felt like I didn't have a whole lot of control over the direction that I was headed in the spot that I was in at the time. This time it's totally different. This time it's totally on my terms, and I don't have to live down there. I'm choosing to live down there. And as much as LA got on my nerves sometimes, as far as the culture and just it's very different from the Bay Area. People from California, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I say that San Francisco and Los Angeles might as well be different states. And I think I was a little hoity-toity about it the first time I was in LA, sort of like a Northern California elitist. But I found that after not living in LA after a while, I was missing a lot of the spots that I used to frequent. I was missing a lot of the people that I used to hang out with all the time. And to be honest with you guys, I don't have much of a social life up here. I have a lot of friends up here, but like I said before, I'm busy, and the city that we live in currently isn't like, it's near San Francisco, but it's not just a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's kind of a time commitment if I want to go into the city and visit people, and time is just not a luxury that I have too much of these days. So now, true, it takes 45 minutes to get anywhere where you're going in LA, but like I mentioned previously, there are just so many more opportunities down there, and I'm really excited. The other thing too is that we're moving from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom apartment, so it's quite the upgrade. We got a downstairs, we got an upstairs, we got like 3 bathrooms. I don't know, apparently we have 3 bathrooms, which is cool. The pets are gonna have more space to run around and do what they wanna do. I'm gonna have my own dedicated workspace, finally. When Esme and I moved in together, I was living in like this little, I'm a minimalist at heart. I don't need a lot. And I was living in an apartment that was literally built for a hobbit. And those of you that were watching my stream in 2014, 2015, you remember just how small it was. I had this like little mini fridge. I had to duck down if I wanted to go through a doorway. It wasn't a lot of space, but like I said, at that time, I didn't need a whole lot of space. But yeah, now having a girlfriend, having 3 pets, and having a job that I've really committed to more than I've ever committed to it before in this moment currently. It's gonna be awesome to have that space, and it means a whole lot. I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but I've been streaming / recording, doing all my work from the living room. We have one bedroom, we have a bathroom in here, we have a little hallway, and we got a kitchen, and we got this living room area. And I've just been doing it, I've just been like monopolizing this whole area here. So I'm really happy that Esme gets to have like her own space now too. Like if she wants to watch a movie, she doesn't have to put headphones on. If I want to kind of scream and be loud and be unruly, I'm not going to feel too guilty about it. There were times before where like, a lot of the times I would cut my stream off like around 6 or 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. because that's when she would get home, and I didn't want to just take over this whole area. So I'm real excited. I do want to say one thing, and that is, you know, after doing this for 9 years now, to be in a position where I can pack everything up and move down to LA and get a nicer apartment and explore more opportunities down there. To have that chance is a really big deal to me, because YouTube is a very simple platform, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a very easy platform to be successful on, especially for almost 10 years. I mean, it's really hard to keep people's attention, as you guys well know. And because so many of you stuck around, and because so many new people are coming in, it's allowing me to branch out and do things that I wouldn't have normally been able to do before. And that is an incredible gift that you guys give me. It's something that I think about every day, and it's something that hopefully I don't take for granted. I don't think I take it for granted now, and I hope I don't take it for granted in the future, but you know, I owe you guys my fucking life, my livelihood. Everything I have right now, you know, I put a lot of effort into this channel. I put a lot of effort into streaming. I put a lot of effort into what I'm doing right now, but it wouldn't mean anything if you guys weren't here watching my stuff or enjoying my stuff or supporting me in doing what I love doing. And there's so many more things that I want to do. Like I've been, you know, I like what I'm doing right now. I got a good rhythm, but it's not enough. Like I want to be on camera doing skits. I want to be shooting more creative stuff. I want to step out of my comfort zone and find new ways to do what I want to do, which is just entertain people. I really want to just make, at the end of the day, I want to make you guys laugh, and that's all I've ever wanted to do in life more than anything else, is just put a smile on someone's face, make them laugh, help them forget about the stressful situations that are maybe going on in their lives. That to me is the most fulfilling work I can think of, and I couldn't do it without you. I can't thank you enough, and here's to the next step in my life. So I will see you, you know, I'll see you tomorrow, just like every day these days. But when you guys see me in a week, I'm going to be down there, and I think it's going to be great. So once again, thanks for sticking around and being who you are and helping me do what I do.